What's up guys, it's Daniel here from Daniel Texas today for my predicted lineup for Chelsea versus Manchester United in the Premier League. Let's get into my lineup. So in goal I'm going to stick with Kepa Arrizabalaga. He's been very good again, even against Brentford. They didn't pressure him as much as Aston Villa did. I have seen that the club would be willing to listen to Officer Mendy already, which I think is quite early on in the Kepa remontada. Right centre back, Trevor Chalobah. I think he's been very good since he's been returning to the side. I think he needs to keep his place. Central centre-back, Silva, return for me. I think we did miss him a lot in the Brentford game. Left centre-back, Kalidou Koulibaly was solid against Brentford. Hopefully he can keep it up. Right wing-back, I'm going to go with Cesar Azpilicueta. The two central midfielders, I'm going to go with Jorginho and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I think Ruben in the midfield is better than he is at right wing-back. I think Cover might get dropped for this game. Left wing back, I think Chilwell will come in for this game. I think Potter said he was resting Chilwell just because his ACL problem after returning from injury. Don't want to put too many games on him. And even though Cucurella I thought was brilliant against Brentford. On the right, I'm going to go with Raheem Sterling. I think he needed something off the bench to try and bring that spark to light up the game against Brentford, but he didn't bring it. On the left, I'm going to go with Christian Pulisic. A bright spark off the bench against Brentford. Just a shame he couldn't get any contributions. And up front, I'm going to go with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He came off the bench, but he just didn't have enough time to get into the game. So let's get onto the opposition side of things. So our opponents, Manchester United, in their last game, they managed to beat Spurs 2-0 at home with goals from Fred and Bruno Fernandes. There's been a bit of a debate, really, with Ronaldo walking off back to the dressing room because he wasn't happy with his play time. And there's been a statement released yesterday by Manchester United, which means he's not playing in the game tomorrow. He's only got 2 goals this season. Their last 5 games have been pretty much perfect. They drew 0-0 against Newcastle. It was in Newcastle, parked the bus ready. And before that, they won 1-0 against Omnia in the Europa League with a last-minute goal from Stockton McTominay. And before that, they managed to beat Everton 2-1, which ended Super Frank Lampard's unbeaten run since the game against Chelsea, with Ronaldo scoring his first league goal of the season. I think Antony got one as well. Before that, they lost 6-3 away to Manchester City when it was just a rout really from Haaland and Foden. And before that, they won 2-0 away against Sheriff with Ronaldo scoring in that game. Their top scorer is Marcus Rashford with 5 goals, 3 assists in 12 games this season. Of course, in the last year of his contract, we could be looking at someone like him. I think he's been offered around to clubs, but I think when Tuchel's manager, we didn't want him because of his inconsistency. Their danger player is Jadon Sancho. He hasn't really hit the heights that he wanted to at Manchester United yet. He's got 3 goals, 1 assist in 13 games this season. Of course, scored last year against us at Stamford Bridge. So we haven't beaten Manchester United in the Premier League since 2017 when Alvaro Morata scored the winning goal at Stamford Bridge. Score prediction, I'm going to go with a 1-0 Chelsea when I think Aubameyang will score. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. See ya.